The rich kid pulled out his phone, showing a secret video of a girl in the shower. The girl was completely flustered, and begged him to delete it, but he used it to blackmail her, telling her to meet him at her family's warehouse that night. That evening, thunder and lightning filled the sky. Anju lay in bed, restless, but she had no other choice, and eventually went to the warehouse as demanded. When Sam arrived, he found Anju's mother was there too. He flew into a rage. The mother kept pleading with him, but Sam showed no remorse, and threatened to post the video online. Facing the helpless mother and daughter, Sam made an even more outrageous demand. He wanted Anju's mother to satisfy him. At that moment, Anju quietly picked up an iron rod from behind, trying to knock the phone out of his hand. But Sam's hand suddenly dropped, and the rod struck him hard on the head. Sam collapsed to the ground. Anju didn't have time to think. She frantically smashed the phone. But then, she heard her mother's desperate cries. The rich kid was actually dead. In a panic, the mother and daughter stuffed Sam into a burlap sack. Braving the pouring rain, they hastily buried the body in the woods. And all of this was witnessed by the younger daughter. The next day, the father came home, only to find muddy footprints all over the floor. His wife sat on the bed in a panic, completely at a loss. The man kept comforting his daughter, and learned everything that happened the night before. He stared at the fresh dirt on the ground, and stood under the big tree, thinking for a long time. Finally, he decided to cover the whole thing up, to save his family from prison. So this man, with only a 4th grade education, but years of experience watching countless movies, crafted what could only be called a perfect alibi for his entire family. Every cop would be played like a fiddle. Vijay then went to the crime scene, and had his wife dispose of all the phone fragments, while he wrapped the SIM card in paper and put it in his shirt pocket. Then he told his wife to stay home and not go anywhere, keep the doors and windows shut and make it look like no one was home. He then found Sam's yellow car nearby, planning to drive it away. But just as he opened the door, he accidentally triggered the car alarm. Luckily, no one was around. Vijay slipped inside and turned off the alarm. While driving Sam's car past an overpass, he happened to notice a billboard advertising a guru's sermon in the city. And just like that, a perfect plan came together in his mind. He then went to a phone shop, and bought a used phone, asked the owner to put Sam's SIM card in it. Then, with the phone powered on, he drove for a long time, until he reached a remote roadside. He carefully wiped his fingerprints off the phone with his clothes, and tossed it onto a truck with out-of-state plates. Then, copying a trick from the movies, he drove the car to an abandoned quarry, and pushed it into the lake. After taking care of everything, Vijay took a cab back to work.